Caitlin Clark, the generational talent with elite range, vision, and competitive fire, has lived a story of rapid ascent and lasting impact. From rewriting the NCAA record books at Iowa to elevating the Indiana Fever and the entire WNBA, she changed the conversation around women's basketball. As of mid-2026, Caitlin remains the face of the Fever in her third professional season, continuing to draw massive attention while navigating the physical demands and expectations of superstardom. Her estimated net worth, in the $12 to $20 million range, driven largely by major endorsements including a landmark Nike deal, modern home, and stylish vehicles, reflected a life of sudden fame, family support, and expanding opportunities. From the courts of West Des Moines to packed arenas and national stages, her journey feels both historic and deeply personal. Come sit with me, let's walk through Caitlin Clark's story together, the early fire, the breakthroughs, the challenges, and everything in between. If this one touches you, hit like, leave a comment, share with your squad, and subscribe for more real ones. Early life and education. Caitlin Elizabeth Clark was born on January 22, 2002, in Des Moines, Iowa, and raised in West Des Moines by parents Brent Clark and Nitsi Clark. Her father Brent played basketball and baseball at Simpson College, while her mother came from a sports-oriented family. Caitlin has two brothers, Blake and Colin. She attended Dowling Catholic High School and later starred at the University of Iowa, becoming the NCAA Division I all-time leading scorer. Personal life. Caitlin was raised by her parents Brent Clark and Nitsi Clark in a supportive Iowa family that encouraged competition and hard work. She has been in a relationship with former Iowa basketball player Connor McCaffrey since April 2023. The couple keeps much of their personal life private while supporting each other's careers. Caitlin stays close to her family roots amid the intense spotlight of professional stardom. Lifestyle, properties, vehicles, and net worth. Caitlin has built a rapidly growing fortune estimated between $12 million and $20 million as of 2026, driven primarily by endorsements, including a major multi-year Nike deal, along with her rising WNBA salary under the new collective bargaining agreement, around $528,000 in 2026, and other brand partnerships. She maintains a modern, comfortable lifestyle. Hobbies and interests. Caitlin enjoys time with family and her partner, training, and staying connected to the Iowa community that shaped her. She remains driven by the competitive fire that carried her from local courts to national superstardom. Persona. Caitlin projects confidence, competitive intensity, and quiet focus. On the court she is aggressive and creative, off the court she remains relatively private, family-oriented, and centered on her craft. Her ability to remain composed despite enormous public attention has strengthened her image as a focused competitor who allows her performances, preparation, and dedication to speak for themselves. Controversies and challenges. Caitlin has faced intense physical play, media scrutiny, and the heavy expectations that come with being the face of a rising league. Injuries limited her availability in 2025, testing her resilience, yet she has continued to compete and grow through the early challenges of professional stardom. The constant attention has required her to adapt quickly while handling criticism, expectations, and the physical demands that come with competing at the highest level of women's basketball. Influence and cultural impact. Caitlin's arrival accelerated the WNBA's visibility, attendance, and media interest in what became known as the Caitlin Clark effect. Her scoring range and playmaking helped bring new audiences to women's basketball and elevated the entire sport. Her popularity has encouraged more young fans to follow the WNBA while inspiring aspiring players to pursue basketball and believe in opportunities within professional women's sports. Rise to global stardom. After a historic college career at Iowa, Caitlin was selected first overall by the Indiana Fever in 2024. She earned Rookie of the Year honors and quickly became one of the most watched athletes in American sports, drawing record crowds and television audiences. Her transition from college superstar to professional sensation happened remarkably quickly, making her one of basketball's most recognizable young athletes and attracting attention from fans worldwide. Career peak and dominance. Caitlin has established herself as one of the premier offensive players in the WNBA, consistently ranking among the league leaders in scoring and assists when healthy. Her ability to stretch the floor and create for teammates has made her the centerpiece of the Fever's offense. Her deep shooting range, passing vision, and creativity under pressure make her difficult to defend, while her ability to involve teammates adds another dimension to Indiana's offensive attack. Business empire and life beyond basketball. Beyond the court, Caitlin has built a powerful brand through major endorsements with Nike, Gatorade, State Farm, and others. Her marketability has made her one of the highest-earning athletes in women's sports and positioned her for long-term influence. Her growing commercial profile has expanded her opportunities across advertising, media, fashion, and entertainment, allowing her to build a lasting personal brand alongside her basketball career. Health and longevity. Caitlin has dealt with various injuries that sidelined her for significant portions of the 2025 season. She continues focusing on recovery, strength, and conditioning to sustain high-level production and availability. Maintaining her physical health will remain important as she manages the demanding WNBA schedule and works toward consistently performing at the elite level expected from a franchise superstar. Faith and personal values. Caitlin stays grounded through family support and the competitive values instilled by her parents. These foundations help her navigate fame and the expectations of being a generational talent. Her upbringing emphasized hard work, discipline, humility, and perseverance, qualities that continue influencing how she approaches competition, relationships, success, and the intense attention surrounding her professional career. Philanthropic work and giving back. Caitlin has supported youth and community initiatives, emphasizing opportunities for young athletes and the growth of women's basketball at the grassroots level. Her growing platform allows her to encourage younger generations to participate in sports, pursue ambitious goals, and develop confidence, teamwork, discipline, and determination through athletics. Thank you for walking through Caitlin Clark's story with me. If this one moved you, smash that like button, drop a comment, share with your squad, and subscribe for more real ones. Tell us below which star you want us to cover next.